What is up YouTube, Marlon here, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please make sure to subscribe as we're trying to reach 2,000 subs. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for the continued support. Also, I do want to take the time to apologize in advance if at any point during this video, the image does get blurry. I'm using the Canon G7X Mark III, which has horrible autofocus. But to show you guys like my face, I have to leave it on autofocus. So today is a big day, guys. Today is a big freaking day. And as you guys see in the title probably, I'm starting my, my beard journey, man. So I'm trying to get these beard gains, bro, to kind of give you some background info on why I'm starting now. A couple weeks ago, I was talking to a few friends of mine, two who have, beard, and they were telling me that, I should just basically stop cutting it. I was like, yeah, but I can't really grow a beard. But they were like, you have to go through that rough phase to get to a point where you can actually grow a beard. As you can see, for me, I get like facial hair up to this point on this side, and then this is just completely patchy, nothing yet. I do see a bit of growth, but that's about it, not much to talk about. And this side is actually my weak side, it's even worse. I do get more hair here, but don't really get much right here. I get a little bit of growth right here, but this is pretty patchy. And then, if you look at the bottom, I don't really get anything here, anything there. The issue is that if I want a beard, it's probably gonna take me until like, I would say 30 or 35 to get it. And I'm really not trying to wait that long. At that point, when I talked to them, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll try. I'll start doing it. We'll see, where I can get to. The same week, I was talking to another friend of mine, and I was telling him that I'm trying to grow my beard, and he also has a pretty decent beard. I told him that I had done some research on YouTube, and I was seeing people use this product called Minoxidil. Minoxidil is basically, it originally started as a product that was used to reduce blood pressure, but people started noticing that one of the side effects of that product was more hair growth. They rebranded it to use it as a hair regrowth product, but it was supposed to be for the top of your head, and then people started using it for their facial hair as well. That's what I'm going to be using. I just got it yesterday, so I'm using this right here. Hopefully it focuses. Okay, yeah, so you guys can see. So this is Minoxidil 5%, the foam version. It does come in two different versions. There's a foam and a liquid. I am using the foam because I've heard that it works better for people. It's easier to apply. Didn't really want to use liquid because it does tend to dry your skin. So I'll tell my friend about this product that people do use, and I've seen reviews. I watched Austin Dunham's video on it. I've seen another guy called Minox Beard Bro, General G Recruiting. Those guys, I've been following their journey for about 2 years. But I was always kind of skeptical to use it because, first of all, I'm like, is this really natural? Is this considered cheating? It's kind of, you're not really doing it the natural way if you use it. But my boy was telling me, listen, it's not cheating. It's literally just speeding up the process. You're literally just applying foam that's gonna help you kind of wake up those hair follicles. So, after thinking more and more, I was like, you know what, man, he's right, Really, the whole goal of my channel overall is just to look the best that I can. So that's why, you guys see me do videos about fashion, grooming, taking care of your skin, right? Super important. I got braces recently, trying to make sure I got a good smile. My goal has always been to just, look the best that I can, level up, be in the gym, all that stuff. And I feel like a beard would really take my look to the next level. And that's why I really want to try to get one. To kind of give you some background information about like my beard journey, basically I started growing a little bit of facial hair on my mustache around 17 when I was in senior year of high school, and a little bit, like just barely anything much in around that same year. But I kept shaving it because there was nothing and it would look just dirty. So fast forward to 20, I did notice some more chin hair growth, but same thing, I was still kind of shaving it. And then at some point around that same year, my friend was telling me, yo, you're like the only guy that shaves his mustache. I don't know why you do that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I stopped shaving my mustache, and I noticed that I could actually grow a decent mustache, as you guys can tell. And then I started kind of doing the same thing for this as well, to just let it grow so I could at least have a bit of facial hair. It wasn't much, but it was a little something. Then around when I was about 22, so around 2017, I started noticing that I was getting the connectors coming in, but it was only coming in on this side and not this side, so I had to shave it until this came in finally when I was about 24. So that's 24, able to grow a mustache, a little bit of chin hair, and connectors, that's it. So I was basically able to grow a goatee, and that's about it, right? But the thing is, I'm so sick and tired of this look because I feel like the goatee makes me look so serious, and I don't know, if you look at people that have goatees, they're usually fathers and shit, So I don't know, man, I don't like the look. So what I actually started doing recently is I've been shaving the connectors, and that's what I used to do before I could, grow this side. and I felt like I looked a lot younger. But really at this point, I just feel like, you know, having a full beard would be much better, you know, for my overall look. Overall, I do notice beard growth little by little, but there's not a lot of volume. As you can tell, like, I'm still missing a lot of hair right here. But the good news is that I feel like my starting point for people that have used minoxidil and have actually seen good results is a lot better than some people that I've seen. Some people can barely grow anything and then they come out with like full beard. So I think it's encouraging. I think I could get some decent results. I hope so, really, because I want it to work. They usually say you're supposed to use minoxidil for about 1 to 2 years to really see the results you want. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And today is a way for me to kind of introduce a new series on my channel, which is my beard journey. So what I'm trying to do is I want to do a weekly video every Sunday where I update you guys on, you know, where I'm at in terms of the beard journey, you know, using minoxidil. If that's something that interests you, definitely make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be like I said, showing my results every week, what I'm noticing. People have talked about some of the side effects that they've had. A lot of people talk about, you know, getting the dry, flaky skin, so you gotta make sure you moisturize. I obviously will be doing that. I got a lot of products in my bathroom to make sure that my skin stays nice and moisturized. I'll basically kind of document my journey. I'm gonna be taking as many pictures as possible. I'm also gonna be including pictures on the screen, you know, throughout the video, so you guys can see what I used to look like, you know, just, you know, overall, like my beard growth. For the first time ever, I had my barber kind of line me up yesterday, just so I could see what it looked like currently. I was actually originally going to shave my beard completely and then start using the product, but I'll be honest, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to look crazy, like I'm gonna look like I have a baby face. I haven't even shaved my mustache, I would say, in about 6 years, so I'm not really trying to do that. Also, like, you know, my goatee is not really my point of focus. I'm still gonna be applying it there, but it's more for the side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start applying it. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shorten this so that it's a bit easier to apply. So that's what I'm about to do right now, actually. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, so I'm back, just finished. I'm just gonna show you guys like my full face so you guys see what it looks like. For the sides, it's about 2 weeks of growth. When you're using minoxidil, they say that you're not supposed to really notice any results until probably about 2 months in. You might not really see much for the first 2 months, but that's okay, you know, I'm patient. They say that really you start seeing results after about 3 months, and then, you know, towards the 6-month mark is when you really start to see some change. So I'm excited, man. Honestly, I'm anxious, excited, super excited to kind of take you guys with me, and hopefully we can kind of grow this channel and grow, you know, this community. Here's what I'm working with so far. All right, I'm trying to get close. Hopefully you guys can see. So yeah, so my barber actually fitted it for me. Looks good, man. I like it, you know. So it's coming in right here. Here I got basically, you know, just very thin hair. You probably won't see it on the camera. At the bottom, so I have this big patch right here. But I am seeing that this part is like coming in, so I think this is gonna come in pretty quickly. Here's the bottom, just got some sparse hair here and there. This is the bottom right here. Okay. So yeah, like I've never had any issues with the connectors. Take my word for it, you know, I'm able to grow my connectors. It's just that I shaved them off recently, like I said, so and that's why. But yeah, usually they come in pretty thick, as you can see. I got this as well, mustache, you know, no issues. And then this is the left side. So this is my strong side for sure. I do get a lot more growth. It comes like down to here. And I am noticing like a few hairs here and there. Really my issue on this side is more that I have, you know, this part right here and then this whole part. And I got this little patch right here. So really the goal is to really, you know, fill this up and then get the bottom as well. And that's about it, man. We'll be good to go. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section. I'm actually gonna apply it right now. So I just have to wash my face first, apply it. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna do that. So I just wash my face. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. So what you do with this product is you're supposed to shake it a little bit. Well, some people do, some people don't. Doesn't really matter. What you're supposed to apply is about half a cap. I'm actually gonna go with less because you know, I wanna make sure that, you know, I don't use too much. Yeah, let's do it, man. So I just finished applying it. So this is it for this week's video. Like I said, I will be dropping a weekly video every Sunday for my beard journey. I really want to use this as like a visual journal for myself, and hopefully it can kind of help someone else, you know, get started with the journey as well, if that's something that interests you. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, leave a like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys next week for the Minoxidil update. Peace.